Thurak flicked his tongue over his frontal bulbs and let out a restrained guttural cluck as his eyes focused on the vessel's doors. The doors shot out exhaust and slowly opened, followed by 3 humans, each in dark blue skin-tight uniforms, walking down the aisle. The last one was carrying it. Thurak's brother, Arkun, clutched the table and began oozing from his bulbs like a salivating kuyuna before a kill. It wasn't just him though. The entire room, filled with 530 representatives, all from one of the known octants, were focused on that small, glimmering box the humans had carried to their intergalactic acknowledgement luncheon. This was the whole reason the humans had been allowed to join. Earth was an impenetrable fortress, and the only place in the galaxy that mustered was grown. Not Thurak, not any ambassador from any world, no one had seen the plant or raw seed. But everyone had felt its effects. The bliss began as soon as it touched the tongue. To Thurak's race, the ground seeds warmed the tongue and forced the bulbs and mouth to ooze and salivate. Quickly, one collapsed into a state of warmth like summer sun striking the skin through a gentle breeze. The brain was flooded with serotonin and the entire body began to tingle like before one's first kiss. The pleasure intensified and lasted for hours. In that time, the mustard became a more powerful aphrodisiac than methamphetamine. Marriages had been ruined. Arkun's first 3 marriages were first consummated and then destroyed by the seed. Oddly enough, the small, fleshy humans had hardly any response to it. They liked it or seemed to, but felt that it had no addictive properties whatsoever. When the first ambassadors became madly addicted to the seed upon meeting a human cargo ship in Sector A387, the humans were outright amazed. They were smart though. Their testing had confirmed that almost every other race in the community was highly addicted to the substance. And they locked down. For 50 cycles their people and planet were not heard from. Then, they emerged from a protective Dyson sphere and used the seed to build the 3rd strongest economy in the community. Without proper relations, the humans had initially annihilated species that attacked their outer systems. Any species that didn't comply with their wants found their cities flooded with mustard. The sexually amped populations were addicted and incapable of resisting the humans' inferior, but substantial fleets. So they were allowed to join, but on one condition. The box needed to contain a mustard seed.